Hello traders, hello traders. So is Makoto Trader here, and today we'll be looking at the new interface. This is the Makoto interface I just integrated into the website, na tutakuwa tunaangalia venye inafanya, how it analyzes the volatilities, how it trades personally, and everything. So this is a client account. Remember, we were from 100 USD in just 4 days. We have hit 900 USD, and we will still grow and grow and grow till we meet to the moon. So today I'm going to be showing you this simple strategy, the bot I have integrated, I mean the tool and everything. So let's start. So first of all, we are going to be looking at two different bots. The first bot is called the poverty killer bot, mainly specifically for under 7, and the second bot is called the Makoti Rise and Fall version 4, I which I added which I added the bot the la which I added the last bot in the website. The Makoti Rise and Fall version 4 is the last bot I added into the website like 2 weeks ago. So let's start. So I'm going to be using this real account and to be showing you some few tricks here. So the first thing we are going to be looking at under 7. So for under 7, you come into trading bots and select this bot called let me drag this here. You select this bot called poverty killer, this one. Then just load the bot. Once you have loaded the bot, okay, so just your stake here. I'm going to be I'm going to be using 20 USD here, and 20 USD, 20 USD. Remember, this is just for practical, and this is not I'm not carrying out my real daily trades. This is just a practical to show you how the new integration works. So I'm willing to lose around 50 USD because the target profit for today was around 850, and I exceeded it with 917. So I'm willing to lose a 50 USD for this trade. So take stop loss. Stop loss. I'm going to be using a stop loss. I'm going to be using. Let me put 80 USD because of the martingale, and the take profit. Let me target 50 as well. 50 as well, just for this trade. And okay, so once you have set everything, now it's part for the volatility. So you just come and click this thing here. It will open this new window here. Let me just drag it. And actually, this is the first bot. Remember, this is the poverty killer bot I just uploaded in the bot builder. So just click on the poverty killer, then click analyzer. So it has told you the best volatility is volatility 100 index. So let me come here and change the volatility to 100 index. 100 index. So just a minute. Just a minute. Shit. 100 index. 100 index. Once you have set everything like that, just come and run the bot as normally, and wait for it to start trading for you. And we are targeting only 25 USD for this trade, and then I will change volatility for another 25 USD, and I will be shifting to another contract type. So let's wait for entry point. While it's still waiting for entry point, just keep scanning here so that if we can find any volatility that it is 1S. So as you can see, it is waiting for entry point, and when an entry point appear, it will execute a trader. So that is an entry point. So let's wait. That is an entry point. First run, that is a loss, and the recovery, that is a win. So the recovery is a win. So we are on a profit of 12 USD, and let's hope for the next contract to go smooth. So I highly recommend to use the volatility with the one is the another trader, that is a loss. Let's wait for recovery. That is a loss, and then the last trader, and I'll be stopping that we have recovered. So remember I set my stop loss at 8 USD, and let's see how things goes. Remember, I highly recommend using volatility with 1 second for maximum performance, for accurate performance. So volatility 100 on S is still the best. And remember, we have hit 25, 24 USD, and we said we are only hitting 25. But let me stick with this strategy to hit 50 USD, and we are at 37 USD. So remember, this is under 7 trading bot, and has a over 4 recovery. So this is over 4 and this is under 7. So the under 7 was a loss and the over 4 was a win. So remember, the more you trade, the more the bot becomes more accurate, and the more you'll be minimizing the losses. Keep on scanning here so that you can find another volatility that is the one. So remember, we are on a $44, and let's see. So let me just keep on analyzing here to find actually target profit reach. Let me stop the bot. Target profit reach with a profit of 50 USD, and that is how simple things are. How simple things are. When I went for 10 runs with the 4 losses with the 6 win. So that is how simple how things are. So I'll be refreshing the bot. So let me cancel everything. Remember to refresh so that you can start a new. I have a flu so that you can start a new contract. You want to start new contract for the next thing. So remember, that's how simple you can make $50 from your comfort zone. Okay, so the next thing we will be going to look the rise and fall. So rise and fall, you come to your trading box and scroll down and select the Makoti rise and fall version 4. Okay, so just load the bot, and once you have loaded the bot here, then the next thing we're going to do the volatility scan. So yeah, we're going with the $20 stake. Remember, $20 stake, and yeah, it does not have the take profit thing, but it's just okay. So let me open this and select the rise and fall version for this one, and I'll be scanning the market. So this one, you will pick the first volatility it has provided. So it say volatility 25 honest and volatility 100 honest. So we are going to use the first, which is volatility 25 honest. So remember this, you only go for 2 runs or 3 runs, then you scan the volatilities again. Just run. You only go for 2 runs if there will be a win. So the first run is a win, and let's wait for the second run to scan the volatility again. So this is how simple things are. You are the one who are making things very complicated. Okay, so that is we have printed 32 USD, 32 USD. Just how simple that is, 32 USD. So let me reset and scan for another volatility. So it say volatility 10, the first 10 of 10, 10, and then let me scan. Let me scan. So the first run is a loss, and let's wait for recovery. The second run is a win, so let's wait for the last run. If it will be a win, then we will be shifting to another volatility. Yeah, so let me stop. This is another 29 USD. This is how simple are, and you will be earning someone's salary in your comfort zone. So just scan again, analyze again. So 25, 25. So 25, 25, 25, I see it has repeated itself. So let me just run. So the first run is a loss. And let's wait for recovery. So the good thing about this bot, I told you, you cannot go more than 3 losses, and that is a thing that I guarantee you. So the second run is a win. So the third run, okay. So the third run, let me say, the third run is a win. So we have printed again another 29 USD, and we'll be moving on. So this is how I usually raise a small account. So remember, from 900, we are now 1059 USD. So let me scan again. Let me scan again for another volatility. Volatility 100 on S. So let me shift to 100 on S. 100 on S, and let me scan again. Let me run the bot. The first run is a win, and the second run is a win. No, it has took the next run, and then the next run I am delaying. So let me just stop. I don't want to recover this. So we are on a profit of 29 USD, same as the last one. So let me refresh. So sikuwa nataka ipige the next recovery, sikuwa nataka. So analyze the market again. Let me just hit so volatility 10 index. 10 index. Volatility 10 index. Okay, so 10 index, and run the bot. The first run is a loss. The second run uh, is a loss, and then last run I'll be closing this is a loss. So remember, I told you cannot go more than 3 losses. So this is the final run, and that is what I was telling you. You cannot go more than 3 losses. Remember, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 losses are the maximum. So let me, as you can, if you scan the volatility, it say 10 on 10 index. So let me just continue running. So the first runner is a win. The second run is a win. So let me stop. And again, we have printed again another 23 USD. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay, so let's continue. Hey, so I'm telling you, this thing is very, very perfect, very, very accurate. So let's scan. I'm going to let me just go the last run, and I will be showing you another bot. The last run, please. So let me scan again. So 10 index. No, don't ever repeat a volatility. Let me scan. Just if it gives me 10 on S, so let me shift to 10 on S. Ungeona kama tungerudia ingekuwa isha change haraka, so tungekuwa tumeenda false prediction. So first run is a loss, second run is a win, last run is a loss. Fuck, man. The last run is a loss. The last run is a win. So let me stop. And we have printed again another 18 USD. And let me stop this for today. Let me stop for today, man. Let me stop for today. So remember, let me refresh. So remember, from 900 to 1,130 USD. So guys, what is niseme aje, ni nini inafanya why not use this bot and this tool? Okay, so let me show you something. Okay, so let me this 30 USD. Let me risk it. Let me risk this 30 USD. The top, so the client, this, remember, this is a client account. The client atakuwa na shanga what is happening. So today we closed the session when we were 900 USD, and I had to make this video so that you can see, so the client will be surprised. So there's this market killer tab, and I have not finished developing it. It has some few errors, but I'm just going to place trades on these few errors. So, and let's see how things will be going. So stake, I'll be going with $1 because I'm just risking the 30 USD. I'll be going with $1, and martingale to take profit. Let me target 10, and stop loss, I'll be stopping at 30 USD, and then just kill the market, kill the market, kill the market, kill the market. So let's hope for the good sun. The first run is a loss. The second run, kumbuka, the trades we are seeing here, wins and losses. The second run is a loss, and let me stop with the third run. Sitaki kuendelea. Nimeona these are some errors, some errors, some errors. The third run was a win. Third run was a win. Inirudishe 30 penye ilikuwa. Yeah, fourth run was a win. Nirudishe 30 penye ilikuwa staki. Yeah, let me stop. So we have a profit of 0.90, and this is a good money when you are in Kenya right now. So guys, peace out. So for account management, just my WhatsApp number in the account description and in the comment section. So guys, peace out.